Garcia in the white, Haney in the brown.
You heard Sean Porter say earlier he expects Ryan Garcia to come out aggressive, and I agree. Against Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia was moving forward, trying to end the fight early. That ultimately cost him, but I expect to see the same version against Devin Haney.
Yeah, Ryan Garcia starts off fast, but it also doesn't work against him. He gets dropped early against Luke Campbell. He got dropped early against Tank Davis. Devin Haney doesn't have the power, but he does have the accuracy and timing. If you're that aggressive, get overconfident.
Wow, big left hand by Garcia. Rocks Haney early. Garcia said he was going to knock him out in the first round.
That was the left hook of Ryan Garcia that Devin Haney has been worried about.
Got him again. Garcia, all systems go here in the first round.
I said that he would have the speed advantage, the power advantage, and he can take the better chin.
Caught him again. Haney holding on. He's never been in this kind of trouble this early. We saw him rocked against Linares.
Now that Linares shot though came at the end of the 10th round, right at the final bell. This is happening with a minute plus to go.
Garcia dared Haney to meet him in the middle of the ring. That's where they stand right now.
And I love the fact that Ryan Garcia is still staying poised. He hurt Haney bad, but he's still disciplined enough to wait it out. I like that.
Haney looks a little gun-shy.
Gun-shy and shook. That power's real. That speed is quick. Lethal left hand by Ryan Garcia.
There's the jab from Haney. He can do that all night long. What a start to this fight. Crowd still buzzing. And now it's Haney on the front foot. Might have been a big adrenaline dump there for Garcia after rocking Haney.
Or maybe Garcia's trying to set a trap. He does have that quick, lethal left hook. Maybe trying to come in with the right hand and check him with that hook.
Yeah, Devin Haney's team very aware of these traps that Ryan Garcia likes to set. That's why discipline is going to be the key for Devin in this fight.
You gotta fight one of them, you gotta relax, and I gotta see that brick. I gotta see that brick, that double brick. I gotta see you stepping out. Right? But roll up under the hook, baby. Roll up under the hook. Roll up under the hook. All right? Stay on out. Keep fighting. He's running out. He gave you his best. Okay? But you relax.
And sure enough, that lethal left hook strikes early. Right on the chin. Look at the eyes rolling on Devin Haney. He's felt that power quick.
Sergio, how many fighters have we seen hit by that shot and not get up? That sequence
went down. Expert jab by Corte. That's Haney, and of course, Ryan Garcia emulating the Golden Boy Oscar De La Hoya with that left hook.
9 power punches landed in round 1 for Garcia, 0 for Haney. There's a right hand for Haney. He's got to be measured though, Sergio. He knows that left hook is just waiting to land again.
You heard Bill Haney in the corner after that last round saying, get under that hook. Throw the jab, then get under that hook. They want to let Haney using his legs and dipping.
What he means by that is you got to throw away a punch and you got to bait that left hook. You got to use it against Ryan Garcia because it's a quick wrap trap type left hook. So if you can throw the right hand and go under it, then he's going to be at a disadvantage in that hook. Off balance.
Big right hand for Devin Haney.
Okay, big right hand and landed, but he should still dip as if the left hook's coming. Garcia's a reactive puncher. He just reacts with that left. he checks him right away. So you can use it against him if you dip down, make him miss, make him fall off balance, then attack him and flank him from the side. And a lot of foot feints. Haney's going to need a lot more of those, to tell you the truth, and what Garcia has in mind.
Sergio, we're in round 2, and we're starting to see the shoulder roll again. Watch how Ryan Garcia has been setting up. Set up after that last sequence, kind of with that foot back, shoulder out.
I haven't really seen it yet, Chris, but I hope I don't, because right now, this is the Ryan Garcia that we need to see going forward. He's intimidating, and he's making Haney think twice.
Let's see if Garcia goes to the body. You know, Haney is going to be checking that chin, making sure he doesn't get caught in the left hook again. Could be an opening for Garcia, going to go to the rib cage.
Okay, I see him pulling back. It's not a shoulder roll yet, Mannix, but I see him pulling back, trying to hide behind that left hook.
Big swing and a miss for Garcia. Good feints from Haney.
Breathe. What you're doing is you're watching him, right? Focus on him, and don't watch him fight you. Keep that in. Boom, 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 boom. But when you like this with Ryan, you like this, step to the side, shoot the right, or shoot right? Shoot, boom. But you can be high up. So you can pose, you can jab popping. Stop, don't let him stop. But listen, don't relax, because what's happening is...
And here we go. It's a chess match between two chess masters right here. There's that left hook right on the temple. Every time that punch lands, Haney's not reacting good. Look, there it is right there. Haney landed the right hand, but the left hook overpowers it.
The left hook from Garcia, even if it's thrown with 50%, it seems to affect Haney.
It's a twitchy left hook.
Throws it from all angles. He throws it with power. Francisco Fonseca got it in the head. Luke Campbell got it in the body.
And there's that overhand right. Devin Haney should be looking, but I want to see more jabs. Set that punch up. The thing about Ryan Garcia, he does fight straight up, upright.
He knows that's the money punch. There's a left of his own from Haney.
The key for Haney is to keep feinting, keep Ryan Garcia guessing.
I like the way Garcia's chopping down at the head of Haney. Haney's dipping down to his right side too much. Those punches are bound to take their toll.
Let's go.
Haney needs to start dipping to his left.
I know, but you hold it. I got both of you. All right, let's go.
He thought there might be some moments in this fight that would test the patience of each of these fighters. Ryan already complaining.
Good sharp jab from Devin.
And watching Ryan Garcia, he has one of the best eye-hand coordinations I've seen. And it's incredible to watch up close, man. I mean, it's so fast. His brain doesn't react. It's just natural. It's instinct. It's reactive.
Doc's got his work cut out for him, our referee, the third man in the ring. Left hand from Haney! And that causes Garcia to pound his gloves together.
And there you go. If you question Haney's power, you got it right there. Let's shook Ryan Garcia. The legs buckle.
Haney's smart not to crash in. Doesn't want to get into a firefight with Ryan.
You know, I think we're seeing a much more aggressive Devin Haney than a lot of people thought we might.
Oh, he has to get aggressive. Well, that's Ryan Garcia's going to run over him.
Let him go.
But he keeps getting hit with that chopping right hand going down. They better tell him to start dipping to the other side because Garcia's finding a home for it way too easy.
And that left hand is important for Devin because when Ryan falls back, when Ryan dips back, he drops the right on the head. So that left hand's going to be open for Devin.
10 seconds to go here in the third. Come most competitive of the 3 rounds thus far. Garcia won the first, Devin certainly the second.
That's another round. How you feeling? All right, listen, stop locking down with your hands. Have your hands up when you roll, okay? All right? But you need more things, walk off, and go get it.
But he's relying too much on pulling back in that custom right there.
Every time he pulls back, you've seen it throughout the course of his career. He drops that right hand. That's why he's open to the kind of sweeping hooks that dropped him against Luke Campbell and Gervonta
And
Davis.
it's going to keep being there because that's just a bad flaw on the technique of Garcia. Good body shot there by Haney.
Stop. Let it go. Good.
Garcia's biggest complaint against Tank Davis is the fact that he had to cut down to 135 without a hydration clause. He felt he was completely famished. That's not the case tonight. Not only is this fight scheduled or contested at 140 pounds, he weighed 143 at the weigh-in. So that shouldn't be a factor for Garcia. He's full of gasoline and ready to go.
And we don't know what they weighed in unofficially today. They don't weigh them here second day off in New York, but they both look like at least junior middleweights, if not.
They both look big, but Ryan Garcia does look bigger. There it is again. He's getting a little bit too comfortable trying to hide behind that left shoulder. Now I see it. Okay, now I see it, and guess what? He's starting to resort back to what he was doing with Duarte. That's not a good idea because he's going to find a home for that right hook to the body.
You know, when I talked to Ryan and Devin, as Harvey Doc speaks to both, when I talked to Ryan and Devin, I asked about the shoulder roll. And Derek James quickly looked up and said, no shoulder roll, that's not what we do. And Ryan said, well, look, I've done it before. I think I'm pretty good at it. I didn't get hit.
Right hand from Garcia.
So it's not a surprise to see him go to it early in this fight.
Garcia telling Haney, imagine if I knocked you out with a right hand. You told me all I had was my left hook. What if I beat you with the right?
There's an opening for a right hook to the left side of Garcia's body since he's pulling back so much. Haney's not taking advantage of that right now. He's seeking that. He's headhunting too much with that overhand right.
Garcia reaching for that one.
Whoever's caught reaching is going to get caught slipping.
Well, that's how Davis dropped Garcia the first time. Got a little too aggressive, over-eager, got countered.
I think Ryan's got to get back to that jab. Against Oscar Duarte, around 50% of his landed punches were jabs. He's talked all week about the importance of the jab. He's got to start sticking it out there to give Devin something to think about.
I didn't think I was going to see this early. I love the fact that Devin Haney has Garcia on the back foot now. Garcia's not as good on the back foot as he is on the front foot. That's mental and physical pressure being applied by Devin Haney.
All right, man, this thing I want this. Back on the jab. The only way you'll learn this.
Let's take you back to December. Oscar Duarte, that was the shoulder roll Ryan deployed in the middle rounds of that fight. Didn't get hit anything too clean, but it was an odd momentum shift that allowed Duarte to seemingly get back in the fight. No one's really sure why he was doing it. We're seeing a little bit of
around the guard, the elbow, the left elbow, and take advantage of that rib cage.
All right, round 5. Garcia started out red hot, since then has cooled off considerably. Earlier in an interview, Eddie Hearn questioned the conditioning of Ryan Garcia. He said in the later rounds, he thinks it will show that Garcia didn't do the work needed to be done in the lead-up. Let's check Chris Manis' scorecard.
Yeah, I've got 3 rounds to 1 in favor of Devin Haney. First round, easy round to score for Ryan. Landed that big left hook that wobbled Haney, had him in real trouble. Since then, Devin has gotten back to what he does best, operating behind the jab and slowly putting the pressure on Ryan. He has become the aggressor in this fight.
That's what champions do, man. They get hit with something like that. They got to adjust on the fly. And look for a way to win.
From Haney. Remember, a big argument ensued the other day with both fighters saying, you won't meet me in the middle of the ring. I will. You won't. Well, right now it's Haney who's pushing Garcia around.
Yes, he is.
This is the danger when you face Devin Haney, allowing him to get into a rhythm. He is a rhythm fighter. He got into a rhythm very early against Regis Prograis. Even though he had adversity early in this fight, he seems to be settling into a rhythm now.
He does, and he has that cock, that right hand cocked right by his chin. Applying a lot of pressure on Haney, on Garcia. This is flashes of Floyd Mayweather Jr. This is the thing that Floyd Mayweather was known for. He was good on the front foot looking for the knockout. When Shane Mosley had him hurt, there was only that one moment of scare. And then from there on, it was Mayweather Jr. controlling.
Stop. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Watch the hold.
Yeah, Harvey Dock saying, watch the hold. I'm not exactly sure who he's talking to at these moments.
The thing about Haney is he makes you fight your fight. Garcia started off hot, but right now Haney is finding his groove. He's finding a hook in that right hand as well.
Back up there. Back up.
Haney certainly looks more confident right now. Ryan kind of looking for answers, looks a little bewildered.
Stop at the bell.
There is Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. The Kingdom will be hosting the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world Saturday, May 18th. It's all on the line. Fury versus Usyk live on DAZN. Purchase it now. And speaking of heavyweight champions, he's in the building. Iron Mike Tyson. And the real deal, Evander Holyfield. And another Hall of Famer, Bernard Hopkins, part of Golden Boy, of course. And Roy Jones Jr., Pensacola's finest. How about 4 Hall of Famers for you, Sergio?
Hall of Famers, I'm talking about legends there. That's greatness. We're in the presence of greatness and boxing royalty right now.
Haney says he's a future Hall of Famer as well. Hard to argue. He's already won an undisputed title at 135. Holds the championship here at 140. And is doing the business on Garcia, at least so far. But here comes King Rye.
And it's a right hand landing on hurting Haney again. I said I was going to be the right hand. That was going to be the key for Ryan Garcia. And he's proving that right now in this round.
Stop. Time. Stay off his head. Stay off his head. Let's go. Time in.
Haney tried to laugh that off, but the best moment for Ryan Garcia since round 1.
What we've learned so far is that Ryan can be really good in spurts, right? He was really good in the first 30 seconds to a minute at the start of the first round. He was really good in the first 30 seconds of this round. But as each round has progressed, Devin has started to move forward and take over.
A lot of movement from Ryan. You wonder if that's going to zap some of his energy for the later rounds.
And that's a knock on Ryan Garcia. Yes, he has speed. Yes, he has power. Yes, he has popularity. But a lot of fighters, a lot of champions, people in the know say that he's a one-trick pony. And that trick is that left hand. But the right hand is the money punch right now. And there's that shoulder roll.
No, but that was real in the back. Don't hit him back there. Step back.
I don't like that Harvey Doc keeps warning Haney with that right hook to the body. I mean, Garcia turning
back, right? He can't.
It's Garcia turning his back.
Right.
Step back, step back, step back.
There it is right there. That right hook's going to be there all day if Garcia insists on trying to hide on that right side all the time.
What do you do in a situation like that, Sergio, where Ryan is literally dropping his head close to the canvas and turning his back to them?
You take what he gives you. You take what he gives you, and that's that left side. Keep banging away.
Constantly moving is Garcia, but he's not doing much with that movement. There's another left hook as Garcia sprung off the road round.
That's another round we got. I need to. Don't worry about this. Fuck this. Listen, Ryan. Thank you, Judge. Listen, Ryan, you brought me up. And you moving up and down. Thank you, be working on it. If you walking down.
Beautiful 1-2-3 that just came up short, but it's that follow-up hook. And look, these are dangerous combinations. That chopping right hand, that's the one that dropped and hurt Duarte. That's the one that chopped Duno down. Those are dangerous right hands, but this right here is what we don't want to see, and that's what I want to see from Haney. Keep banging away at the left side of the body of Ryan Garcia. He gives you that, you take it.
The referee Harvey Doc, though, wouldn't let him take it. Sergio said you can't hit him back there.
Hey, listen, keep going down there. He's giving you take it because it's a legal punch. If you remember, Canelo was having issues with Caleb Plant, but Caleb Plant kept giving him that left side. Canelo kept taking it. Sooner or later, it's going to land upstairs.
Wait. Get off his head.
Chris Mannix is with Bill Haney.
Bill, halfway through the fight, how do you think it's going?
We're up. He started out strong.
How bang?
And down goes Devin Haney!
He may be a one-trick pony, but that trick is enough. That left hook is lethal.
Can Garcia stun the boxing world? Devin the Dream Haney is going through a nightmare now. This is his moment. Can Garcia do it? Haney holding on for dear life.
Punching on the break. What a shame. That was foolish by Ryan Garcia.
And they're taking a point. Didn't even get a warning. Nevertheless, Haney got some precious seconds to try and recover.
That may have been a saving grace for Devin Haney.
Garcia and he's going to go down again. They're saying no, it's not a knockdown. What's the cameraman doing? Get the hell out of the ring, cameraman. Haney's in the corner, taking shots.
Haney better take a knee, man. I don't like his legs.
Again. He caught him again, and they're not going to call that a knockdown.
Well, that wasn't a knockdown either
right hand that's being landed by Ryan Garcia. It's a second one because Haney keeps dipping to the same side.
Haney's legs are just gone.
Garcia, did he punch himself out with 24 seconds to go?
I don't think he's punched out. I think he's frustrated. Frustrated by the holding, the clinching of Haney. And the referee not letting him nor allowing him to fight on the inside with one hand.
So here's Devin Haney being knocked down for the first time in his career.
Boom! How could you not see that coming? That's what you knew he had, right on the tip of the chin. But that's what we say in boxing, speed kills. You know it's coming, you still can't stop it. Right on the tip of the chin. And we question Haney's chin. The legs aren't there right now. But this is where mind games come in. Why do you punch on the break right there? Why do you punch on the clinch? You had him on the ropes. You had him shaking. Why punch and give him time to recuperate?
You know, Harvey Dock is a terrific referee, and that certainly was a judgment call. We'll see if it turns costly for Ryan Garcia.
He had several judgment calls that round. The point deduction, multiple times Haney went down. Let's look at Chris Mannix's scorecard quickly.
All right, it's getting interesting here. 66-65 in favor of Devin Haney. For the purposes of the scorecard, we're calling that last round a 9-8 round in favor of Ryan Garcia because he did have the point deduction. But Ryan closing the gap considerably after these last two rounds.
Oh, he closed the gap, and he got the respect. And he has Haney on shaky legs. No confidence in the eyes of Haney anymore. The body language is shot.
Sergio, we saw Devin recover from that first left hook in the first round. Did it pretty well later in that round. I still don't think he's all the way back.
If you're Garcia here, Sergio, how hard do you go for the knockout, knowing that you still have 3-4 rounds?
Catch him slipping again. You gotta catch him with that left hook. But set him with the right hands. Garcia usually likes throwing away the right hand just to bait opponents in and check him with that hook. Maybe you can lure him in with that. And go back with the speed jabs as well.
In the amateurs, they fought 6 times. 3 wins apiece. This is game 7, and it can still go either way. What a fight.
We're worried about the behavior outside the ring of Ryan Garcia, but when
Don't argue with it, man. Listen, get back back on the jab. This is the jab is the key. You're going to be able to get him. But when you walk to him, he backs up. He opens up. The first thing you do is what? You get him down. Backside. Backside. Back on the jab. Back on the jab. Boom.